On this anniversary of Russia's war in Ukraine, we've been reconnecting with Ukrainians who spoke with us in the earliest days of the invasion. Yulia Yanchar was one of them. She and her husband and their young daughter had a new home near Kyiv. Like so many millions of people, they were forced to leave their home. And we spoke with her twice last March, and she told us that surviving was the only thing on her mind.
I am survived, but I still feel like guilty about that. And it's a very bad feeling for me. And I know that millions of Ukrainians feels the same, that we are survived now, but we're still in war and we're still in this nightmare.
Yulia joins us once again, but this time she is in West Sussex in the United Kingdom. Yulia, good to have you back on the show.
Hello, everyone. And thank you so much that you keep in touch with me. I'm really appreciated.
Well, we really appreciate you answering the call, because we've sort of been on this journey along with you, following along. And in that clip we just played, you talked about the guilt of surviving. Are you still dealing with guilt, Yulia?
No, I'm like, this year was really full of emotions. So all Ukrainians all over the world, we feel the same. And it's normal then to feel like that because, you feel this full of scales of emotionals. But now I feel really, really proud that we still stand, we're still strong, and we're still fighting. And it's really important that the whole world stand with Ukraine. So today it's a really sad anniversary, but it's not anniversary that war started. It's anniversary of our bravery and our amazing people who still fighting and still stand with Ukraine, and we will not give up. We will fight till the end, and I'm really sure that we will end this war with our victory.
Before you get to that victory, you are now living in the United Kingdom. Tell me how you and your daughter managed to get out of Ukraine and get yourselves there.
So it was last March, and in UK it was a program for Ukrainians called Home for Ukraine. And our host family, they connect with me and just invite us with my daughter to visit visit their country. And first, we were really we didn't know what to do to take this opportunity or not. But my husband, he said, listen, we have a little daughter, and you have to be strong, and you have to keep the peaceful surrounding for her. So we decided to split our family, but still we connected all year. So every holidays, every half terms, we always come back to Ukraine. But now, our circumstances changed because my husband now, he's in army. He was drafted by our Ukrainian forces. And now it's circumstances changed. And for us, it's another level of this war. So it's not so easy emotionally, but at least we know that we will, we grow so much in this power, that we have to fight, and nobody can do it except us in our country. So we have to stay strong and believe that everything will be fine.
You mentioned that your family has been divided. Your husband has stayed behind. Now he's been recruited to fight in the war. When was the last time you spoke with him?
It was half term. We just come back from Ukraine a week ago, and it was last our meeting. And I don't know actually when will be another opportunity to see him again, but still we connect with phone calls, and we stay in touch with the messages as well.
And your living situation now, Yulia, are you still living with the host that invited you? Have you made a new life for yourself? What is life like now for you and your daughter?
It was really hard to stay so much long time with family who become our like true family. Now we live in a separately cottage. I found a job. Now I'm a mentor, general mentor and teaching assistant for Ukrainian students in local college. It's really important for me to do something and to have a touch with Ukrainians and to do something important for Ukrainian children who need some help. So like it's really hard to start your life from the beginning, but at the same time I really appreciate to all countries that were so kind and opened their hearts and minds for Ukrainians, and also open their homes for Ukrainians as well, because it's really hard to be in this role, to be as a mom and as a dad at the same time for your children. So it's really important that there are millions of people all over the world who just, invite Ukrainian people to their houses and just open their hearts and stand not only with, some donations or some support in social media. They stand with us in real life, and it's really, really amazing how people connect with each other, because a lot of Ukrainians, they now more than if I'm right, so between 4 and 6 million Ukrainian families now, they are split and they abroad, but still, like we have a feeling that we really want to come back home. So we really appreciate every country, every single country who helped us, but we really want to come back home to Ukraine and rebuild everything, and live in our country and be in our independent country.
Yulia, before I let you go, I have an odd question for you, which is, over the course of today's show, we've spoken to 7 different people, yourself included, about this 1-year anniversary. 4 of the guests have been Ukrainian women. Each and every one of you is so unbelievably tough and strong. And even if you're feeling emotions and you're crying, everyone is resolved. We are going to win, and we're going to go back, and we're going to fix this. Yeah. And I don't want to oversimplify it, but what the heck how are you guys so tough and so determined in the face of such brutality?
I can explain. It's not that we are tough. It's about resilience. That when you don't have a choice. Actually, when war started, we didn't have any choice. We have only one choice: to survive and to keep your surrounding for your children safety and peaceful. And in such a difficult situation, your brain starts to work differently. So it's about resilience and about amazing spirit. So I can't explain you exactly how I feel, because for me, it seems like I feel every single Ukrainians, whatever they are, in Ukraine or all over the world. We have this special connection and this faith that everything will be fine and Ukraine will stand as a independent country. It's so now clearly. And even if we are I don't know, don't have emotional power, if we are feel really exhausted, this faith, this faith in this special condition that everything will be fine, keeps us alive and give us today it was really strange situation. Today my really good friend, she has a birthday, and it was the worst day for birthday, and I just called her and said, listen, you have to be happy today because life is under the death, and today it's your birthday. I love you, and you're still alive, and we appreciate every single day that we have. And it's that really, really amazing how people can be resilient, and how our united connection can spread on us with really amazing feeling. Because as I said, so today for me, it's not anniversary of war. it's anniversary of our bravery people, of our brave country. We stand and we will like fight and we will stand till the end. And for sure, like I don't have any doubts. So at the beginning of the war, news was so difficult, and every politician leaders, they were not sure like how many times we will stand, like, you know. So now, like at the like this year pass, so now like I think everybody understand that like Ukraine will stand and we will fight, and you know, and we will rebuild our beautiful country, and we will invite every single like kind people who helped us to our beautiful country to see how Ukraine beautiful is. Like it's amazing country.
Okay. Yulia Yanchar, thank you so much for your time and for that
Thank
very
you.
great explanation. Take care of yourself.
Thank you so much. Bye.